renting this place. We got a couple of pear trees. This is they come every other year, which is good because I got a friend that's got peaches. And every time he has peaches, we get some of his peaches. And when we have pears, he gets some of our pears. But we started taking care of these apple trees. This is the first one. I don't know what kind they are. We haven't really pruned them as good as we should, but we've been spraying them, and it seems to help. This apple tree here, not quite as good as some of the others, but we don't know what varieties they are. These trees got to be a couple hundred years old probably. This one here, see how tall it is. These look pretty nice. And they're still small. Hey, can't have you on the off. Alright. And then I have to check because some of these are grafted. This part here looks a little different than those. And this tree over here, that's some big, like a red delicious or something on there. Let's see what they look like. Get one in the sun. I guess some really good looking apples this year on here. So that one, that's a keeper. I'd call it a keeper anyway. That one's got some good ones. Head knocker. And this tree here is our best tree, or the best apples that we like. Let's see if I can zoom in on that apple. It looks pretty good. So this one here really needs to be trimmed. It's a big tree, but boy, it's got some nice apples on it. But I'd like to know what kind they are. These are some that dropped off this tree, and then some drops off that red delicious, I think that's what it is. And then this one here, it's all green apples, but they look pretty. They look like they might be pretty good. You can see them. This tree here, all the apples just rot right up in it. So I'm going to take that one out this winter, and that should open up the light to all these other four. We'll of course plant a different one in its place. And that one over there just started getting some sun. This one up here is like a 5-in-1 tree. They grafted different apples onto it, which is pretty cool. We cut a big branch off before we knew what we were doing, because she wanted her hammock here, and then she put it on the shady side anyway. But this branch here was hanging down. We cut it off, and we shouldn't have, because it had some really good apples on it, which is these kind right here. And they're small right now. They don't get too big, but they are some really good tasting apples. But the whole bottom of the tree, this is another branch the same way. And on this side, we got them same kind. And they're the good, really good apples. The top part of the tree, they're huge. You can see them, maybe. later and add some to it or something. But anyway, know what varieties these are, it would be helpful and maybe kind of fun. So, you think you know what kind of apples we got? They're like 200 years old. Here's a better one. Yeah.